Hey, welcome to Elevate Alpha. Today have to know about how to become mentally untouchable in the toxic world. There's a war going on, and it's not on the battlefield. It's in your mind. Every single day, the world tries to steal your peace, break your focus, and dim your light. Toxic people, broken systems, fake standards, endless noise. And yet, there are some who remain unshaken, unmoved, unbothered, mentally untouchable. Do you want to be one of them? Let me ask you something. Why do you give so much power to people who don't even know your story? Why let someone's opinion of you matter more than your own voice? Why keep carrying pain that doesn't even belong to you? Really think about that, because the truth is, most people don't live their lives. They survive them, living in a mentally toxic world. We live in a world where being constantly anxious is normalized, where scrolling through fake lives on social media feels more comforting than sitting with your own thoughts, where every time you try to rise, there's someone pulling you down. Critics, doubters, even people you love. Let's be real. Sometimes the most toxic voice is your own, telling you you're not enough, that you failed, that you'll never be truly happy. But here's what I want you to remember. Your mind is a battlefield, and if you don't learn how to protect it, you'll spend your whole life fighting wars that don't belong to you. The prison of comfort. Let me tell you a story. There was a man who used to wake up every day, go to the same job, deal with the same draining people, smile on the outside but feel hollow inside. Every time someone disrespected him, he said nothing. Every time life pushed him, he shrank. He had dreams, but they felt too far away. He had fire, but he was scared to burn anything down. One day, he looked in the mirror and realized he wasn't living, he was shrinking. And the worst part, he didn't even know when he stopped fighting for himself. That man was me, and maybe in some ways it's you too. But here's what changed it all. I decided to become mentally untouchable. Not cold, not numb, but powerful enough to rise, no matter what tries to pull me down. What it means to be mentally untouchable. Being mentally untouchable doesn't mean nothing affects you. It means nothing breaks you. It's not about building walls. It's about building roots. So deep, so strong, that no storm can uproot your peace. How to build mental resilience. Here's how you begin. And no, it's not magic. It's a practice backed by real science. 1. Control the controllable. Cognitive behavioral therapy principle. CBT teaches that your thoughts affect your emotions, which affect your behavior. Most of us try to change the world around us, but the real power is changing what's within. You can't control other people. You can't control your past, but you can control your response. Start asking, is this thought helping me or hurting me? That one question rewires the entire brain to process emotion logically, not impulsively. 2. Protect your mental diet, information detox. Just like junk food ruins your body, junk information ruins your mind. Hate, gossip, clickbait, toxic scrolling. It chips away at your energy. Science proves that excessive exposure to negative media increases cortisol, the stress hormone, and lowers empathy. Do a 7-day challenge. Cut out the news, mute toxic people, unfollow drama accounts. Feed your mind only what uplifts, educates, or heals you. 3. Practice the pause, emotional regulation. The most powerful person in the room is the one who doesn't react, but pauses. When triggered, count to 5. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, breathe out for 4. That 12-second reset sends a message to your brain. We are not in danger, we are in control. This is backed by neuroscience. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system, bringing calm over chaos. 4. Reclaim your mornings, neurological priming. Before the world hijacks your mind, on the first 30 minutes of your day, gratitude journaling, 5 minutes of movement, 1 page of something powerful, visualizing who you want to be, not who the world says you are. Your brain is most impressionable during the first minutes after waking. Use that window wisely. Prime it with power, not poison. 5. Stop arguing for your limitations. Here's a harsh truth. Most people defend their fears more than their dreams. You say, "I'm not confident. I'm too old. It's just how I am." But what if that's a lie you've repeated so much? You started believing it. You weren't born to be a prisoner in your own routine. You were born to build empires inside your mind, before you ever build them in the world. 6. Develop selective compassion. Boundaries not equal to being mean. Being kind doesn't mean being a doormat. Being compassionate doesn't mean accepting abuse. Set boundaries not to push people away, but to protect your peace. Say no without guilt. Distance yourself without explanation. Your energy is expensive. Spend it wisely. Think of your mind like a garden. Every word, every belief, every emotion, it's a seed. You water it with your attention. You grow what you focus on. So ask yourself, are you growing weeds of self-doubt or trees of unshakable confidence? Are you letting others dump trash in your soil? Or are you guarding your garden like your life depends on it? Because it does. Listen, I know what it's like to feel tired, to feel like the world is too loud and your heart is too heavy, to feel like you're losing the fight in your own head. But I'm here to remind you, you are not broken. You are not weak. You are becoming. Every scar you carry is proof you didn't give up. Every time you fell but got back up, you grew stronger roots. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep rising. So tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself one thing. What am I allowing in my life that's stealing my peace? And then make a promise to yourself that starting tomorrow, you'll rise different, with more awareness, more strength, more love. Because the world will always be loud, but your power is found in your stillness. If this message stirred something in you, don't let it fade. Save this video. Rewatch it when you forget who you are. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, send it to them. We're building a tribe here of people who refuse to be broken by a broken world. So if you're ready to rise, subscribe not to a channel, but to a new version of you. You were never meant to blend in with the noise. You were meant to become the calm in the storm. Unshakable, unstoppable, mentally untouchable. And your time is now.